Cody. You are so lucky. Another anonymous post on the message board blowing up a trade I was trying to make.
Oh, football stuff. Yay.
Selling Welker, buying Cruz. Soren's team sucks. Contrary to what Soren the Sore would have you believe.
Are we reading the internet to each other?
Your mouth is moving along with the post as I'm reading it.
No, it's not.
Cruz is the best receiver in fantasy football, and Soren is the sorest loser in fantasy football, hence the nickname Soren the Sore, which I gave him in the title of this post. Cody, what the hell?
It's involuntary. I just do that with things I wrote. I wrote the post.
Okay, so you're just pretending not to care about fantasy football.
I still don't care about the football part. The fantasy part, though, that's my jam.
The fantasy is inseparable from the football. Fantasy football is for people who fantasize about controlling a football team.
You remember that Matrix role-playing game? In week 1, I had you log into my account and that nerd put a paintball gun to your head.
That was a paintball gun?
Yeah, it could have caused some serious damage. Those things, they hurt.
Why did you just send me a picture of a gay pride float?
That's the Ford Explorer of the guy who got second place in a group of 1,000 people who were vying to be the one. Want to guess who came in first? Do it. Guess who came in first.
What did you do to him?
Oh, I didn't do all that. I couldn't possibly have done all that. That's the work of like 30, maybe 40 paintball guns. See, I'm not great at shooting paintball guns, or playing football, or playing fantasy football. But I've found that people are willing to help you win if you give them the proper motivation.
No, you're in first place because you lucked into it. You got Aaron Rodgers and one of the best running backs in the league by mistake. That's it.
Belittling me is exactly what got you where you are now. Right before our week 3 matchup, I realized I could beat you. And if stupid know-nothing Cody could beat you, well, you just fall apart.
No, you barely won in week 3. You won on a fluke play. I mean, don't feel bad. I've seen this happen 1,000 times before. There's at least one person every season who in the middle of the season gets a little bit of luck. In your case, a statistically impossible amount of luck. But I don't blame you. In fact, I'm grateful. You've reinvigorated me. I'm not just gonna beat you. I'm going to embarrass you. Because the season starts over again in the playoffs.
I assume that you just looked at my roster for the first time?
How are you projected to have over 200 fantasy points?
Like I said, I found that people are willing to help you win if you give them the proper motivation.
Like the verbal Kent of fantasy football.
Nah, more like the Kaiser Soze.
Same guy.
Look, you invited me into this league under one condition, all right? We play to the bone, or we don't play at all.
That conversation literally never took place.
Well, maybe it's from White Men Can't Jump. Clearly, I have trouble differentiating between fiction and reality. To the bone. King Kong ain't got shit on me. Life finds a way. I've got a bad feeling about this. Fight Club was good. Kung Fu Panda.
Hey, I'm Dan, Crack's resident party animal, and I'm all about the 3 T's. Tits, 2 beers with my friends, and tight, because I like to have a tight time with all my friends, and beers, and tits, and subscribe, and we can party together. That's together, a 4th T.